Hi, this is David Sokoler from Merandex.com, and in this video we're going to show you how to add some things to your digital business card. So log into your digital business card account, and here we are logged into our test account. And if you don't know how to log into your account, check out some of our other videos. I'll tell you how to log into your account, set up your account settings and your general config already. So we've gone through and we've done that. We've got our account settings set up. We've got some social media links set up and some different things on our account settings set up. And we've got our general config set up. So we've got some header image and some icon image stuff loaded. And if we want to take a quick look at what our digital business card looks like right now, we can click on Preview Digital Card. And you can see we've got a header loaded. We've got the first name and last name of this test account, refer me to someone, and save to contacts. But that's it. We don't have any items. We don't have anything on our digital card layout. And so that's what we want to do now is we're going to add an item to card. So come over here and we'll click on Add Item to Card. And it's going to bring us to this screen where we can select a few things. So the first drop down is the item type. There's a YouTube video. There's a clickable image that's, if you put an image on your card that's clickable, and it will take, if you tap on it, it will take you to a web location. There's an image that's not clickable. You can add a button link. The button link is, we'll put a button on with some text on it, and when somebody taps the button, it will take them to a particular website that you designate. There's white space. Sometimes things look a little too close, and so the white space will separate them on your digital business card and make it look a little bit better. There's call, text, and email me button bar. That will put a call, text, and email me button right across all three in a row. And there's a call and email button. Sometimes people don't want the texting button, so then it just puts a call and an email button. There's the social media connect buttons, and that will put up only the icons of the social media that have been configured. And as you saw in our account, we only configured Facebook and LinkedIn. And there's text that you can add to your digital business card. The text will show up. It'll all be centered. And there's an audio link or audio links that you can add to your digital business card and tell it where to pull the file from. And that can be a music file, it could be a voice instruction file, whatever you want. We're going to add a YouTube video. And in this one, and we're going to say, check out this video. We're going to put the label is the text that will show either above or below the video, or not at all. And we can say, don't show it at all. We're going to have it show up over the video. And then we need to tell it what YouTube video to show. And we can either put the YouTube ID or we can put the share URL of the YouTube video. So the easiest thing for that is to go find your YouTube video. So we're going to go to YouTube and we're going to pick out, we're just going to quickly pick out a video. So here's a video here for David Blaine Shucks Jimmy. So we're going to click on that video and go into it. So over here under share, you can click on share and it tells you how to share this video. Well, here's the information about this video. So you can either take the ID of this video or you can copy the whole link. So we're going to just copy the whole link. That's the easiest thing to do. And then we're going to paste that link into here. So here's our YouTube video that we want to show. So we have the full link of the YouTube video. We have our label of check out this video that shows over, and we're saying this is a YouTube video. So we're going to save and exit. And so our information has been created. Now we see we've got something added to our digital business card. If we want to go and check out the preview, tab's already open. We can either hit the preview digital card and it's going to open up yet another tab, but since we've got the tab open, we're going to come over here and we're going to refresh it. So if we refresh our digital business card, you can see it loads the video we just grabbed from YouTube. There it is with our label on top. It says check out this video, and it will play right here in the digital business card. So we can go back to our digital business card and we can add some more things. So we clicked on add item to card, and now we're going to add, let's say we add a clickable image. And so it's going to ask you again, what label do you want for the clickable image? It can be some text above or below. Here is a great house. So maybe a realtor will have a picture of a house that they want, and we're going to put it over. when the person clicks on the image, where do we want them to go, since this is a clickable image. So right now we're just going to put in yahoo.com, but if this were for a realtor and a house, maybe the MLS listing website would be here. So now we're going to pick the file from our machine. So it's going to open up, a file picker. So we're going to slide down. So we've got, let's see, we've got an image here that actually is a realtor's image. So we're going to put this up. And so this is an image of a house, and that we might show. Again, if you want to play with the image and change its size, you can tweak the height or the width. I don't suggest you putting a number into both. What I suggest is you leave it alone at first and then see whether it's too big, too small, whatever, and then just putting a number into one or the other. If you put a number into both height and width, you could stretch the image in the wrong way. So we're going to add this. So we've got a clickable image with a label that says "Here's a great house" over the image. When they tap on it, it's going to take them to yahoo.com, and this is the image file that we've loaded. So we're going to hit save and exit. Our information has been created. So now you can see we've got two things on our digital business card. If we go and check it out and we refresh our digital business card, so now you can see we've got the video, and then we've got the image of the house. And we're going to click on this, and it's going to take us to yahoo.com. It opened up a new tab in our browser and takes us right to Yahoo. So that's adding an image. Now we're going to go back to our dashboard. Now, if you wanted to change the order of these for some reason, it's like, oh, I really want the image above the video, there's these up and down arrow buttons. So we can move the image up, or we can move the YouTube video down. So we'll click the down button for the YouTube video, and you can see it moves the YouTube video below. If we go back and we refresh, you can see now that the house image shows up above and the video shows below. So let's see, what else can we add? So we can go and add an image is exactly the same thing. It's just not clickable, so we'll skip that. You can add a button link, and the label is what shows up on the button. So maybe you would have our website. Maybe you want something specific on your website, like about us or contact us, or a particular product, or maybe you've got a donate. Maybe you're a charitable organization. You've got a donate page, and you want to send people there. The label is on the button, so you don't need anything with the label. So that's all grayed out. And then the link of where you want someone to go for this when they click this button. So we're going to put in mydbcx.com. So we're going to take them to the digital business card page. So we're going to hit save and exit. And the information's been added. So now we got three things on our digital business card. We have the house image, we have the YouTube video, and then we have a button link. We're going to go over to the preview. We're going to refresh the preview and check that out. So you can see here we've got the house, we've got the video, and now we've got our website. And when you tap it, it opens up a link, a new tab, and it takes us to the mydbcx.com page, which is where I asked it to go. So that's a nice button link. And you can add multiple button links. You can move them all around. They don't have to be grouped. You can have as many as you want. So let's add another item to the card, and we did a button link. We're going to add call, text, and email me buttons. So usually this is something like contact us, and you put that over. There's no link because it just will call, text, or email you. We're going to hit, in this case, we're going to hit save and new. What save and new does is it saves all your information, but then it clears the form so you can add something else. We're just going to do that right now. Information's been created, and it clears the form. So we'll pick, we don't need to call email buttons because we have call, text, and email already, but now let's add the social media connect buttons. So what label do we want? Maybe connect with us. And we'll put that over, and we'll hit save and new. And anything else, we can add some text, and it opens up a big text box, and it might say visit us at 123 Main Street, Town, something like that. But you could have either your address, you could have whatever text you want, a description about your business. You're limited to about 8,000 characters, and it tells you how many characters are remaining in your text box that you can do. So we're going to save that out, save and exit. So you can see all these things we've added to our digital business card. If we want to move them around, we can hit the up and down arrow buttons. Let's check out what we've got there right now. We'll refresh this. And so we've got the image of the house that's clickable. We've got the video from YouTube. We've got the button with our website. We've got the contact us with call, text, and email me buttons. We've got the connect with us, the LinkedIn, and the Facebook. Then we've got some text that says visit us at 123 Main Street. And then we've got the refer and save the contacts. But you might see like here the connect with us is pretty close to these buttons, and maybe we want a little bit of white space in between these two, between the call, text, and email and the social media buttons. So we'd come back to our digital business card. We want to add some white space to our card. There's really nothing other than white space. There's no label, there's no links or anything like that. So we're going to save and exit. It's going to put that at the very bottom of your digital business card, but now you can move it to wherever you want. So we wanted it between the call, text, and email me buttons and the social media buttons. So we're going to move it up until we get to in between. So now we have white space in between those two button bars. And so we'll go take a quick look at what it looks like. Now when we reload, so now you can see we've got a little white space here between the call, text, and email me and the connect with us. And we can put other white space in up here. We put another one in. We can put another one in down here. Lots of times if you have multiple images, those are pretty close together. You might want some white space. You can also put multiple white spaces in the same spot. So if we wanted even more white space here, we could put 2 or 3 white spaces in between. That's not a problem. So that's pretty much everything. If you want to edit your text, you can hit the edit button, and it'll bring you into that, and then you could change this particular text that you want. We could fix the letter typo that I've got there. You can say Main Street. You can save and exit, and so your information's been updated, and so it's saved that. So now the M is capitalized. Maybe you don't like some of the stuff that's on there, so you want to get rid of some things. So if you want to get rid of the text, let's say, or any one of these, you'd click the X button. It's going to highlight it and say, are you sure? Do you really want to delete this? And you hit OK, and it deletes it from your digital business card. So I think that's pretty much everything. You add item to card, move some things around, put in the parameters, and off you go. Check out the preview and keep reloading and to get it to where you want. So once you've got all the things loaded on your digital business card, the next step you want to do is put it on your phone. And so the next video will tell you how to get from here, have it show up on your phone, and then some things after that. So check out some of our other videos. This is David Sokoler from Merandex.com. Thanks for watching.